Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy Trav here with Trade the Trends. And I just want to come back to y'all tonight with some Forex basics, see what we got going on, see who's in the building right now. What is this? Thursday, it's 10 o'clock. Thursday night football is going on, but that's probably where a lot of people is at. But guess what, right? I'm on the charts tonight. I'm looking to smash one of my first like real major milestones. I would say like I've hit a few. Once you double your account, that's a first milestone. But this is one of the largest milestones I've probably have hit so far from kind of where I started, right? So again, I appreciate everybody being on right now. If you're not in my private group Around the Clock Profits, please put a 1 in the chat and I will make sure that I add you to the group so you can see exactly where I started this challenge in June and see where I'm at currently and see my updates, results, and other in-depth information beyond Forex basics, where you can really learn how to trade a little bit more and actually get in tune with the software and get the ball rolling. So, all right, write down this for me, please, guys. www.win2019now.com. All right, this is going to show you how we make an impact for you, okay? Because what we want to do is really spell out those acronyms for you, which means I make profit a common thing. We want to make profit a common thing for everyone we encounter, right? Jobs are now being diminished, because of artificial intelligence. We got a lot of kiosks that we use. You can go to your cell phone place, pay your bill through a kiosk, don't have to talk to anybody. Walmart, we got so many self-checkouts right now. We got Amazon delivery. They got robots now about to start delivering, things to you. We don't need package handlers and things like that. And it's really been what's been going on. Technology has always been changing and really changing the game. But now we have the ability to utilize technology for our benefit. And that's why you really need to go to win2019now.com and really see the in-depth details of how you can allow artificial intelligence to help you manage your bank account just a little bit better, okay? So let's get into it, okay? The first thing I want to talk about, again, in today's basics that we're going to bring up is pairs, okay, right? And basically what a pair is, I'm going to bring that up. Basically what a pair is kind of what we're looking at right now, because you guys can see this is euro, US dollar. So the pair is EUR USD. Okay, that's the pair that we're looking at right now. I like to trade mainly 3 pairs. Euro USD, USD JPY, as well as Euro JPY. And of course, EUR stands for the Euro, US dollar stands for, of course, USD. JPY stands for the Japanese yen. And those are the 3 pairs I like to trade around, right? So basically what that means is basically we can buy and sell the euro against the dollar. So basically buying would say, hey, the prices in euro in dollars is going to go up. Okay. So for example, the exchange rate. Okay. If you ever been out of the country and had to exchange money, there's a fee to exchange it, right? So for example, if you have 5 US dollars in the euro, you may get 10 euro. Okay. But once you exchange it back, the price may have gone down. And instead of you getting $5 back, you can actually get $3.75 for the exact same money. So that means, but that can work in both ways. It can work in the positive, in the price going up. I guess it can work in the not so positive and the price going down. And the reason why I say not so positive is because if you making the right predictions in the market, you can buy or sell. Right? So you can always profit no matter if the market is going up or down, okay? And the Euro USD is one of the most popular pairs traded, okay? And another thing I want to talk about is charts, right? Or candlesticks, okay? As you guys see, we have red and green candlesticks, okay? A red candlestick is a candlestick that you can see that starts up and ends down, which we're going to call a bearish candlestick, right? Why is it called bearish? Well, it's called bearish because that's how bears attack. They attack from high to low, right? And the green candlestick that starts from low and ends high is called a bullish candlestick. And why bullish? Because a bull attacks from low to high, okay? So bearish, bullish, right? Once you get into the forex, even stocks and trading, right? You may hear people say, "Hey, gold is bullish," or I'm bullish on Wells Fargo stock, or I'm bearish on Apple stock, right? Bearish means, hey, I'm selling, and bullish would mean I'm buying. Okay, so just a little information so you can learn from there. One other thing that I like to really show people is the trends. Okay, and this is why we trade the trends. Okay, and that's exactly what I want, right? So I'd rather draw it on this time. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so we see at one point we had a high right here, right? You see we had this was a high point, right? And then we see this looks like what? Something going down, right? How do you know or understand a trend is going down? You understand a trend is a downtrend is when you have lower highs and lower lows, right? So here's a high, okay? Here's our next high, right? We don't see a real big drop right here, but we see the next time it comes back, we see it's a high, but it's lower than the previous, so lower high, right? And then guess what we see? Oh, we see a lower low, okay? Because that last low was here, okay? And then it comes back. Oh, we see another lower high, a lower low, right? Breaks back up again, but lower than the last high. A lower low here. Breaks back up, but a lower high, right? As you guys can see it, it's coming back up, but these highs are not going back higher than the previous, right? Then we see another lower low. We see another high, and what is it? It's low again. Okay. Oh, now we have an even lower low than the last one. You guys can see last low is here. Previous low, low. Like I said, lower lows, lower highs, right? Another high or break back, and that's lower as well, okay? So at this point, we see the trend, and that's the whole thing of what we do is we want to trade the trend, okay? And it's really not that hard, okay? You know, but one thing that it is, like some people don't have the time or the patience to sit in front of a chart to understand a trend, wait for the trends, wait for the breakouts to get in. You know, when do I get in, Travis? When do I buy? When do I sell, right? Because if you see certain trends, what you understand is this, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you just based on what I'm going to call levels. Colors that line going to be. Let's see what colors. Oh, picked the wrong one. Give me 1 second. I needed a horizontal line. Thought I clicked horizontal. There we go. All right. So let's see something here. Okay. I'm just going to use this one, right? Because we understand, oh, we got a low because guess what? It hit, and then we see it change direction, right? We understand at this point, once we see one candlestick, right, go, then we see the second, okay, boom. But what I do know, because I understand it's lower lows and lower highs, and we see kind of this level and these levels here, because there's levels all over the place, right? There's levels, there's areas all over the place that we're testing and not going past, okay? So let's look at it. You see the low, so I understand my next high is going to be lower than my last high, and it's probably going to break here. So once it breaks here or this zone in here, I know at this point, because of the trend, it's going to what? Bounce down, because that's what it does. Bounces up, bounces down, right? Bounces up, bounces down, bounces up, bounces down, right? That's how we trade the trend, guys. And I know this just because, you know, I have the trainings that I've done But of course, it took me a while to learn and understand the skill. And I actually just, because I know it actually just won't help you guys really be able to learn and earn a lot faster than I did, with the program that I have put together, because I've already done it wrong, right? I've already done it wrong, right? So at this point, I know how to get in the game and how to make this experience a whole lot easier, okay? And I want to also show you guys kind of our private area, because once you join the team, a lot of people say, hey, you're going to help me, walk me through this. A lot of people ask me for one-on-one assistance, and guess what? If you join the team, you're going to get one-on-ones with me, right? It's just going to happen. One is because I know you're serious, right? I know you're really serious. You already put in your 90-day plan. We've already connected, got your 90-day plan. You've registered for the 90-day program. So I know you're serious at this point, right? And at that way, I'm going to bleed into you, right? I'm going to sow into you. I'm going to add value into you. And this is why we've created, my team and I, this, package here for you, right? So it's going to be startwithimpact.com, right? And as you can see, it's password protected because it's members only, okay? So basically what's going to happen is you're going to have access to this also once you get in. And basically what this is going to do is, again, get you started with the basics of trading forex, okay? And it's also going to show you how to set up your software, utilize the compass alerts, and if you choose to also be an affiliate to make money, by just helping other people get connected with us as well, you have that option here as well, and we can actually walk you through that, okay? But what we want to start here is the basics, right? Everyone's here to learn a skill. Hey, I want to make money. How can I do this myself? I don't want to build a team. That's almost about 80 to 90% of people, okay? And guess what? That was me too, starting off. And I'll explain in deeper in a second here. So Forex basics, right? Here you're going to be able to go to our Baby Pips Forex intro. That's going to be available to you, in this private group. The link is going to be here. Once you inside, you click it, it's going to, automatically populate. It's going to tell you how to set up a broker account. And once joining my team, I'll provide you with the broker that I utilize. And the reason why I provide you with that broker is because I can only really answer questions about that broker because that's who I utilize. Of course, my team does recommend other brokers, right? Especially for our teams in the UK, we have XS Globe, IC Markets, and if you're in the US, LCMF FX, okay? So, but again, I always say do your own research. Depends what you look for in the brokerage account, one that fits you, right? And we're first actually going to set you guys up with the demo so you can actually practice before you start using your real money, okay? Our VPS, we're going to talk about a virtual private server, which is important to utilize either for PC or Mac, so your software can always be trading, once you get started. It's also getting your license, making sure you can set up your software correctly on your PC and on your laptop. So when you're not at home, guess what? The system will still be trading for you as long as you've updated your settings and managed it correctly, okay? Because everything is in your control. Also, so let's talk about it. We have what we call our trade ringer. And basically what this does is basically our artificial intelligence that is assisting us with our actual trading strategies, okay? And basically what this does is just allows us to input settings of our weekly goal, what our lot sizes are, how much we're looking to make, what is our risk management, our equity protector, how much do I truly want to risk, I protect my account. If my account goes this way, get me out, things like that. And we just kind of go over the setup process here with Ringer. Here with Compass, as you can see, Ringer, as it says, setup, management, and advanced, right? So let's look at setup real quick while this populates. Let's talk about it. Okay. So basically, guys, you see here with the step, we take you step by step, okay? we have the video form as well as we have the written version, right? A lot of people, learn differently. A lot of people like the video, but like to come back with the actual breakdown of the steps. And we have that for you, how to create your templates. Also, of course, our full disclosures here, because trading is risky. There are no guarantees in this market, but we do show you how to be conservative, moderate, or aggressive, but it's totally up to you based on how you actually want to, maneuver in the markets. And also how to finalize which pairs you should be using. Also joining all of our Telegram groups just to ensure, that you're staying on top of everything, okay? And the affiliate program. The reason why I said earlier about how I started, I didn't want to say anything, was eventually, organically, it just became simple, for me to share it because of what it's done for me. Like I said, I've never been able to double my money doing anything, right? Not even gambling, not even at a casino. You've won money before, but if you think about it, based on how much money I had to, put in these slots to win it, I really just took a loss, right? So we go over, the $18,000 game plan, right? And that depends on what you want to do. We have the Get Run app. I utilize that as well. Again, that's a third-party app. It allows you to, once someone goes through your funnel, it has the funnels already set up for you. You can update scripts and things like that where you can respond. Once they go to the site and they put in their information, you can say, hey, thank you. Hey, let's set up a call. Let's get your 90-day game plan started, and things like that. And residual income, guys, you can see here, depends on how many people is in your group or in your organization. You can make in the likes of $600 a month, the $169 a month. Like I said, once you get 3, it's free. So your $169 monthly cost is at this point being paid for because you've helped 3 people join the team, right? Then you help your 3 get their 3. Okay, and then guess what? That's $600 per month. So now you're able to not only get your services for free, but make a residual income outside of that you can utilize to pay extra bills, extra debt, or even put back into your trading account just to see if you can multiply that a little bit more because you've increased your equity, right? I always say increase your equity, don't increase your risk, okay? Of course, 90 people, a little less than 100 people on your team, right? That's $3,000 a month, right? That starts to get life-changing. And that's not even with the life-changing benefits that you're going to get just from using the ringer and the compass alerts. Guys, this is phenomenal. So these things are so feasible to see because the tool and the products we have are so simple to use. And, so many people have been seeing so many positive results as long as they're sticking to the recommended settings and trainings that we offer. Those who have gone outside of that and went real aggressive, of course, at that point, things happen, right? You increased your risk, right? At that point. So unfortunately, things happen. But like myself, I like to stay very conservative. At most, I may go to a little moderate, but you won't see me in the aggressive time frames. But all the way up to possible $1 million a month. At this point, if you have over 60,000 people in your organization, which is, phenomenal, like I said before. And it's possible because, again, this is a new company. And that's the thing of it. We're ahead of the curve, guys. And here's our compliance overview because we want to make sure that, economy is around a lot of time for a long, long time. Okay. And because of that and creating happy customers and ensuring the longevity of this opportunity, we want to make sure you're compliant. You're doing things the right way, because if not, we're going to suspend your account permanently, right? You won't be able to utilize the benefits. So let's do things the right way. Let's set right expectations and let's profits. Let's get these pips and let's make this money. Okay. So I wanted to share that with everybody. Again, if you haven't written it down, it's win2019now.com. Just want to go a little bit over the Forex basics, a little bit insight of once you join the team, you're going to get access to startwithimpact.com, and you can get the password and get all the breakdowns and basics and setups and alerts, and also the affiliate program that can be perfect for you and make an additional income right off from your laptop and your cell phone. So again, I appreciate everybody for joining in. I want to see y'all at the top. You already know why, because the bottom is way, way too crowded.